Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Black Myth Wukong. So I went ahead and read some of the lore on some of the bosses. Pretty interesting stuff actually. So it was Elder, what was his name? Yeah, Elder Jinchi. He was so he was interested in the Kasai of Eversparks. He wanted it. Basically, he desired it greatly. Unfortunately, when he how to put it, he coveted it so much that some of his other disciples, so take Guangji, he wanted, because Guangji used to he's a Yao Guai, of course, but he actually desired to be human and everything, basically to repay back Jinchi's cheatings. He thought he would take it for him. Basically, what I'm trying to say is he wanted to obtain it for his master. Unfortunately, the Kasai of Eversparks burnt the entire temple down, and along with Elder Jinchi. I believe, yeah, I think it was like Guangxi fled the spot or something, or I think he might have died. Let me see here. Let's see. He shed his monk. Yeah, so let's just talk about. Yeah, so never imagined his mistake would ignite the tides of flames that engulfed the temple he called home. So yeah, Jinchi took his own life. Ling Shui, that was the big wolf. Yeah, he fell to a group or someone called the Jingubang. And the Black Bear Guai, the Black Wind King, he surrendered. He's taken by Guanyin. So it's interesting. But yeah, and then what's his face? Yeah, Black Wind King, he's trying to restore the temple after things fell apart. So yeah. Anyway. So I did see that we have like a new armor set. Unfortunately, I do not have. Hold on, let me see. Is my thing even? Let's see here. Is it? Okay. I was checking just to make sure my sound was good. Okay. So this is a really cool set. I don't have enough for the rest, but it's cool. So you deal additional damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization. Awesome. Then upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy, it'll massively reduce the cooldown for immobilize spell. It's cool. Let's see, what do we have? So Mind Core, those are gonna be good later on. Tadpole, offering of the frog treasure, as it may prove wondrously useful one day. Huh. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue on, because it seems like we've gone through everything. I also learned that you can't fight the Red Long until you get something in Chapter 2. So that's good to know. Alright, let's see. See what awaits us. Okay. See if we have anything worth at the store. It looks like nothing yet. It's fine. Alright, let me just maybe turn on the sound a little bit. There we go. Alright, sir. Yeah, so we're getting really close here to... Stop that. So we're getting really close to the end of chapter 1, which is crazy because we just started this a few days ago. Now we're burning. Perfect. Sit down. All right. Oh, goodness. It's freaking, like, they're just, like, having all sorts of, like, they're shooting me from a distance. It's like, damn, there's a lot of them, too. It's crazy. Really? Alright, let's see. What's in here? So, raises maximum stamina. Awesome, awesome. I actually wonder if I can get to him. Huh? Who is attacking me? That's weird. Oh, you freaking jerk. Where'd you stop that? Get out of here. Yeah, I can't get him. That's just... ugh. That sucks. Oh well. So let's take a look around. Let's keep on going upwards. What's over here? Alright, age, ginseng. I think that's just more crafting material. What is that, I wonder? It's like a monument or a statue or something? Alright. Let's see. Huh. So that's like, I think, is that where we came from? No, that's not where we came from. It's cool though. Oh, it looks like we have another rest spot. Thank goodness too, because that was such a pain just to deal with all those like archers. Like I could deal with the rest, but the archers who were just like spamming me with crap, well, that was tough. Alright, and let's rest. I don't think we had... No, we had one. We have one more. So, let's take a look here. What do we want to go for? So, it grants massive focus upon seeing through and hitting an enemy with resolute strike. So, and each talent slightly increases the damage dealt by charge. I like that. That seems cool. I really like that. Let's go with it. More damage is always nice. I won't rely on the... What is it? Like the gourds? Too much. Alright, let's fight the Black One King.
眼不见心不乱，寻常修为，入一切相，破一切相，方得自在。可是他自己看到那些东西后，不也疯了吗？
Oh shit, there's the Black Bear Guai. Alright, it's still... Oh my... I always have this problem because it's like... Sometimes it's too loud, or it's too quiet. It's like, damn. Perfect. Probably shouldn't use that too much. Perfect. All right. Let's do this. It's a big ass bear. Mm. I think there's like a phase 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, come on. Alright, let's do this. Damn! He's a very angry bear. Ouch. Alright. That hurt. Alright, come on. Damn, that was intense, man. But we got him. Really helped with the vessel we had, though. I think that helped.
小偷有点手段，今日本大王先不与你纠缠。
Well, give us our vessel.
无人与你助力，待我取走这宝贝，哪里不能重建宝刹？
Sure. Well, so much for rebuilding, huh? Now give that to us. We need that.
大圣，哦不，小圣，小圣饶命，小圣饶命！我也是被那天庭胁迫，若非身不由己，好端端的，谁敢对那闹天宫的瘟神动手啊？不怪
说的倒不假，借再多的胆子，他也绝技不敢自己谋害大圣。这幕后指使定然另有其人。
况且这玩意儿邪乎得很，得来后根本不知如何炼化，只好高高供在上面，偶尔骗些小妖怪朝拜敛财而已。若小圣饶我这一次，我自当回到南海负荆请罪。
Yeah, we better not see you again. Get out of here.
从此不再离开普陀半步。
别听他掰扯，小猴子，赶紧先把大圣的遗物取回来看看。
All right, there's our first relic. Oh, yes, the bird that Wukong had, or that he transformed into. Gold. Staring right into its eye. Yo, that's eerie. Cutscene time. I love this one. Damn, that mantra is just so good. It's like, wow. So I'm guessing that's the Kasaya. And this is just so amazing to look at just from an animation perspective. It's like, wow. So was that Kasaya that I'm guessing that just burnt the temple down? And there, our boy Wukong.
师父，徒弟还是想不明白，出家人尘缘已断，心海尽干，长老他为何偏偏放不下一件衣裳？
若不披上这件衣裳，众生又怎知我尘缘已断，金海尽干。
Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire, now concluded. Nice.
千重水，万重山，过了黑风第一关。红中响，狼蛇藏，烈火熊熊，双目盲。小妖打得费劲，大怪更是仓皇。如此笨拙痴蠢，如何见得真章？螳螂捕蝉，黄雀在后。黄雀是谁？我看不到。单与螳螂，倒是遍地乱跑。
Alright, so new relic. So let's see here. Confirm. Nice. Level 20. Okay, so let's see here. Usually these are really good, the Mind Core. Silk would be nice. Flame, Ebon, Gold. When fortune forsakes you, your gold dulls to iron, yet when embraced by luck, even your iron sharpens to gold. This material can be used for crafting weapons. To be honest, I'm gonna go with this one here just because these are very, very valuable, and it's like they also are really helpful. I'll show those of you who don't know, you'll see why I want these. These are very valuable though. Let's go with that one. Huh. So, it's very interesting, though. Like, so that Kasaya that Elder Jinchi had, you know, that Kasaya basically engulfed the temple. I don't know if it's because of of the bear that was he did something, or if there was something else. The Kasaya of the Eversparks, but it's interesting. Even after losing his temple, he still clung to that Kasaya, and then it was interesting when the Black Bear, the Blackwind King, asked the Master, which I don't know who the Master is. I do know it's like Wukong's Master as well, but basically, what the bear was saying, it's like so what he was saying, it's like Master, shouldn't why does he cling to that Kasaya? Shouldn't a Buddhist or like a monk's lust for gold be quenched? And then the Master is saying, it's like, without that Kasaya, how can they show the world that they've reached the enlightenment? How can they show that they have forsaken earthly material, which is the irony. It's like they want to show that they've reached that enlightenment, but by clinging to that Kasaya, they really haven't. So I think that's the interesting irony here. So let's zoom in. So I think that's Elder Jinchi.
一介凡夫，270岁还不知足。 偏要图那一件袈裟。
Yeah, we see how that went.
参禅100年，不敌贪心一瞬。到头来成了个孤魂野鬼，可悲，可悲。
Yeah, he was far from enlightenment, that's for sure. Man was greedy.
好好的守山大神不做。 又跑回黑风山做长生的美。
I think that's the boss we fought at the
空
beginning.
有贼心，却无贼胆，骗得了小妖，骗不过自己。他的命，自带上禁箍之时，便已注定。
All right, let's see. Anything down here? I will give credit where it's due. It's like the art is really amazing. I don't know if there's like an art book for Wukong, but I would definitely get it. Now who could that be, I wonder? Alright,
那
let's see.
和尚乃金蝉子转生，是西方如来佛祖座下第2个徒弟，因听经不专，轻慢佛法，被如来贬落凡尘。夜被火烧是他取经之路的第11难，后面还有70难呢。
So I guess whoever that guy is, I already forget their name, Jinchi or something. So he has to like take on these trials, and the burning of the temple was like only the 11th. Damn. He has 70 more to go. Rip. But alright, let's go on to the next chapter. Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk. Alright, there we go. Goodness, it was taking a while. It's like, damn.
华府六800里，曾是关外富饶地。一朝舒缓贫困期，午夜瘴气渺攘际。无父无君无法纪，为非作歹有天比。修得大圣皆佛力，邪风一时也。
Dude is singing without a head. Nice.
期待兮，那黄毛年初再会集。平凡不是好得意，福星后世却成谜。
And our guy is riddled with arrows.
小施主来此的目的，老衲多少猜到几许。心急吃不着热面皮，暂且助你一臂之力。小心上路，再落得一身窟窿，可没人救。
Man can sing. Damn, it's like goated song.
花风洒花雨，无助那毛树开一去，长白生死莫讲理。
Oh shit. Alrighty, so we've already been greeted by these. Oh my god! Come on, stop. Alright. I gotta level up too. Oh. Oh, I'm so used to like just with Dark Souls, for example, you fall off, you know, sometimes you die, sometimes you just lose a lot of HP. I'm so used to that. Alrighty, so before we were rudely interrupted by the enemies here, let's go take a look. Cool. Yeah, so we don't have the map for this area yet. But let's see what's up here. Oh, what's this? I think that's a new gourd. Nice. Oh man, I already like, you know, I've already played this game before, but it's just, it was really it's really an amazing game. Just like, not just because of the graphics or anything, the animation. Like when I think about it, the monkey game could certainly have its own monkey anime. But I can only imagine the amount of money that went into the animation. Yeah, no shield for you. Alrighty. Let's take a look around. Oh my goodness, more frogs. Should have known there'd be froggos in here. Get out. Alright, we better deal with this guy. He like does lightning and shit. It's like cold from him, but freaking rat. He's a rat. Alright. Let's drink up on our gourd. Cool. And we have another frog boss down there, but I'm not gonna deal with him yet. We wanna at least rest first. So I believe that one's like electricity. Alright, let's take a look where... Alright, down there. Alright, get out of here. So let's take a look what's in the store. So probably should get 2 of those. Get some yarn. And then let's see, what else do we... Oops. Then let's get the map. Okay. So, up next, we're gonna craft. Let's see here. So, so we need some Yaguai core. We're gonna need 8,000. That's a lot. So, it considerably increases the critical hit chance of the unveiling strike of Cloud Step. That's cool. Definitely use that. But let's craft some armor. So yeah, we'll go with the Ebon Gold Silk Robe. Oh no, that's... Let's see here. This one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright. Then we'll go with this one. And then this one. Oh no, no, no. Crap, I think I accidentally ripped... I'm so dumb. I am dumb, because I meant for... Wait, is this the... Okay, we can just put this one on. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright. Let us see here. Cultivate spirits. Can we cultivate this? Still can't. Damn. So I need blood of the Iron Bull. Alright, let's reignite the sparks. Let's see here. So grants massive focus upon see-through upon seeing through and hitting the enemy with resolute strike. And then each talent level slightly increases the damage dealt by charge. Let's go with this. Yeah, and then I think what we'll do is I'd say we need to focus on some of these still, so I get these two up. Alright, it's 5 minutes. That should be plenty of time to take on the frog boss down here. I did not mean to go here to the sand gate. Nope, not gonna go there. Okay, so oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna send this electricity. Don't like it. Goodness gracious. Damn. Yeah, I know I received shock state. Alright, sit down. Oh my god. Oh, that lightning. Perfect. And he's down. Sweet. So we got another frog boss. That was the lightning one. The thunder frog. Alright, let's talk to him.
哦，来的正好，我有一单方被水里的小蛙吞了，你莫忙走，帮帮小神。哎呀，亏不了你。
So this is going to be a very important NPC. So we defeated the frog, delivered the item that he wanted, so let's give it to him.
甚好，甚好。地法天，天法道，道法自然。走。
Okay.
这等凡品，赏你便是。往后你便可去土地庙自行炼制。小神还要寻丹炉，先走一步。
And off he goes. Alright, so I think that's it for now. So next episode, so tomorrow, we shall continue onwards into the, whatever this place is. What is this place called? The, yeah, like, so the, Yellow Wind Ridge. Well, that's where we're at, I think. Yeah, Yellow Wind Ridge. But, yeah, so we're going to continue on tomorrow. go through here. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, until then, guys, I shall catch you on the next one. Take care.